Del Mar College's dental hygiene program offers great ways to help the public smile. I'm inside the dental hygiene clinic on the West Campus. This facility offers a variety of services available at a nominal fee. This is another amazing service available at Del Mar now. I'm Amy Mintz, an Associate Professor of Child Development Early Childhood at Del Mar College. The Chairperson for the Department of Nursing Education, Dr. Evangeline DeLeon, is with us. She'll tell us about the nursing program at Del Mar College. Marion Teichmann is on the show as well. She's an Assistant Professor of Dental Hygiene. She'll give us more details about the Del Mar College Dental Hygiene Clinic. As always, students in the radio and television program will present a Del Mar Now update. We have a very informative show for you. Don't go away. This is Del Mar Now. Our first guest is the Chairperson for the Department of Nurse Education at Del Mar College. She's also a Professor of Nurse Education. She holds an associate's degree from Pan American University, a bachelor's degree from Corpus Christi State University, and a master's degree from Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, and received her PhD at Texas Women's University. Please welcome back to Del Mar Now, Dr. Evangeline DeLeon. Hi, well, thanks for taking time out of your busy day to talk with us. Now, the nursing education program at Del Mar College is quite popular. A lot of people know about it. Can you tell us about the requirements for a student being accepted into this program?
Well, our requirement has pretty much stayed the same for the last few years. We have 4 prerequisites that we require students to have completed, and that's their English 1301, General Psychology, Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2. Along with that, though, there is an admission exam, a standardized exam that they must also successfully complete that goes along with their application. And I would like to mention as well that with our anatomy and physiology, there is a 5-year rule that if it goes beyond 5 years of coming into the program, the A&P only, A&P 2, then they would have to repeat that course.
Okay.
We, upon application, also now for the past, it's been about 2 years that we've been requiring immunizations that they also submit at the point of their application. And that includes their hepatitis series. It also includes their varicella immunization or confirmation that they actually had chickenpox. The other is their MMR as well. And I think that's about it on the immunizations that they're required.
You need to make sure they're healthy, obviously, since we're going to be working with patients.
Exactly. And I point that out because in the past we didn't used to require immunizations up front. They did them after they were accepted. But now we do ask for those to be done up front, and tetanus is the other one as well. So the only one that they have to bring in outside of that once they're admitted is the TB and their flu, and of course their CPR certification.
Okay, so it sounds like they have a few courses to take before they actually start into the nursing program, and some health things that they need to take care of before. So a student shouldn't expect to start into the nursing program first semester at Del Mar.
Correct, exactly,
So there's a few things that need to get under their belt before they can start applying.
Exactly.
Is the application process a lengthy thing besides the immunizations and those courses, or is there additional requirements that need to be completed?
Well, there are some additional co-requisites that we call co-requisites because they can be taken before or during.
Okay.
But preferably, I think most students find that it's helpful if they can get them all done ahead of time.
Okay.
Yes.
Once a student gets admitted into the program, what kind of courses would they expect to take once they are in the nurse program?
Well, the courses that they would expect to take would be our courses that introduce them to nursing concepts. The other is that they would expect that they are going to do hands-on right from the very beginning.
Well, that's great to hear.
Yeah, because we do skills practice. They start from the very beginning. As a matter of fact, in our first semester, they practice all the skills that they're going to require throughout the entire program. And then, of course, they follow through with the other levels. And the other piece is that they start with patient care from the very first semester as well. So they're already in practicing areas from the very first semester.
Now, when you're in the nursing program, is it generalized healthcare that they're getting trained on, or is nursing specialized as well?
Well, you know, we offer, our curriculum, of course, covers the whole lifespan, and so our content is geared to cover all of those areas. Now, when students come in, they may come in and say, you know, I want to be a pediatric nurse.
I hear that one a lot. That's why I asked.
Right. And we don't, you know, a nurse, when she completes any program, finishes a program as what we call a generalist. And that means that they know enough about each of those areas they could, you know, provide patient care in. When you specialize, it really comes after you've gotten your degree as a registered nurse. And again, I must say, even we also have, of course, our licensed vocational track as well. And so in that respect, the specialization comes after they get their license. But we cover the whole lifespan in our curriculum.
And they're career ready upon graduation, is this correct?
Absolutely. I mean, our students have jobs before they even, you know, graduate. Most of our grads in their last semester are already talking and speaking to employers.
That's what's important to hear. What is the job outlook for nursing students?
Well, you know, currently right now, I would say that for an RN just coming out, it's about $31 an hour for an RN associate degree, and then for an LVN, it's about maybe $20 an hour. So, and again, that can vary where you work. But I will say, you know, when I just looked at the 2016 statistics in the Texas Board of Nursing, and just in Oasis County, there are about 2,000 nurses that are associate degree prepared, versus the 1,500 of BSN prepared. So we still have more associate degree nurses just in the county of Nueces. So, you know, our most of the students are finding jobs because they're well employed in this area.
Well, that's really important to have that. That's why we go to college, to strengthen our skill set and get that higher paying job, right?
That's right.
Now, there is a rumor about a possible healthcare clinic under development on the West Campus. Is there anything you'd like to share about that?
Well, other than I'm really excited about it. Everything that I hear is just I think creates a lot of excitement and opportunity for our students and our faculty as well. But at this time, I think the only thing I can say is that it's still in the approval process. And but I think we would expect to hear more, much more to come.
And would this be something where students are getting more hands-on practice, that's different from what they're getting already, or would it be, how would it differ from what's already out there that the Del Mar College students have access to?
Well, I think I can say that one of the areas of discussion as far as the clinic is the fact that it would be what some would refer to a faculty-led to some you know, degree. So you know, faculty would have, just like they do now, where they take their students that they supervise in a clinical setting, but in this instance, you know, the clinic is on campus, and it's a health clinic, and that's what is up for discussion, is that it would perhaps encompass that theme. Yeah.
All right. Well, where can someone get more information about the nursing education program at Del Mar College?
Well, I think the best place to do that is at our website. It's just www.delmar.edu/RN, And we keep that website just very updated. I think it has the most information in regards to our application guidelines, everything from step-by-step also completing our nursing CAS application, which again sometimes students feel like there's a paper application that they look for, and we are totally online when it comes to the application process.
Good to know, definitely. Okay, well hopefully the nursing batch of students that's coming out next year will be even bigger and stronger.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for chatting with us today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Students in the radio and television program are next with a Del Mar Now update. After that, we'll meet an Associate Professor of Dental Hygiene to tell us about the dental clinic at Del Mar College. We'll be right back.
Quit dreaming of a better job. Go get it. Our region is buzzing with investment from international companies, all looking for skilled workers in industrial trades. Process techs, operators, welders, machinists. Del Mar College has the hands-on programs and training you need to get in, get out, and get into the workforce. Great salaries and excellent benefits are just a click away. Get started at delmar.edu. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Catch the Viking spirit. Nationally recognized and locally focused, Del Mar College has been delivering dreams for over 75 years. If Del Mar College has touched your life, join the Vikings Alumni Association and help others achieve their dreams. Stay connected. Support scholarships. Explore the Viking Career Network. Join online today at delmar.edu/alumni for as little as $10 and get a free t-shirt. Show your Viking pride.
I used to dream. I was turning my passion into a paycheck. Today, I am.
Go from I dream to I am. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Welcome to Del Mar Now Update. I'm Lyle Spohr.
And I'm Nadia Diaz.
Spring registration is underway at Del Mar College. Current students and incoming students can sign up for courses leading to a certificate or associate's degree. Online and campus registration will run through December 20th. Online registration will continue through the holiday break and end on Wednesday, January 4th. Students with less than 24 hours of credit must have an advising hold removed before being able to register. January 4th is also the deadline to pay for courses. If the deadline is not met, those not having paid will be withdrawn from the courses. Classes begin January 17th. Individuals with questions may contact the Student Enrollment Center at 698-1290.
And additional information is available online at www.delmar.edu. Nearly 150 students recently graduated with a GED certificate. The determination to gain a high school diploma or its equivalent was an inspiration to the students. The students completed Del Mar College's Department of College and Career Adult Education program, and a ceremony was held November 3rd in Selena Auditorium with 64 students walking the stage. A Del Mar College Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics advisor, Leticia Wilson, gave the keynote address. The College and Career Adult Education program provides developmental education to students ineligible or unprepared for college credit courses.
Veterans Day was observed on the campus of Del Mar College by honoring the men and women who served their country. The college's Veterans Center recognizes those students who are veterans with a year-round motto, proudly serving those who served with pride. The director of the Veterans Center, Tammy McAuliffe, says military service members, as well as their families, are vital to Del Mar College's mission. She says Del Mar's mission is to provide access to quality education, workforce preparation, and lifelong learning. Del Mar College has adopted a military community covenant pledging support for students who have served. Nearly 15% of the college's enrollment consists of veterans or dependents of veterans receiving benefits. That translates to about 1,400 students.
Scholarships can be life-changing for students. Numerous scholarship winners had an opportunity in mid-November to share stories and thank donors who supported scholarships at Del Mar College. The face-to-face activity was the annual scholarship reception hosted by the DMC Foundation. The current academic year saw 215 scholarships awarded. There were 37 students in attendance at the event, and the Development/Foundation Office oversees the scholarship awarded. Over $1 million have been awarded to the students. To learn more about scholarships, contact the DMC Foundation.
Or by going to www.delmar.edu/scholarships. At Del Mar College Board of Regents has been appointed to a state-level committee. Board Chair Trey McCampbell was appointed to the Financial Literary Advisory Committee of the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board. The advisory group is to recommend better options for students and their parents to finance successful college careers. The group is in response to the high level of student debt in the United States. It is estimated student debt totals nearly $1.2 trillion. The advisory committee is part of the effort to have 60% of young Texas adults to have higher education credentials by 2030. The effort is titled 60 by 30 TX. McCampbell has been a regent since 2004 and board chair since 2009.
The second annual Day of Women Symposium was held earlier this semester on the campus of Del Mar College. The first event took place in March 2015 with former First Lady Laura Bush speaking to guests. Bush spoke about women's health and was also present to raise funds for the Laura Bush Institute for Women's Health with the Texas Tech Health Science Center. This year's event was titled Being Your Own Best Friend, and approximately 200 invited guests were at the event, a three-part presentation centered on emotional, physical, and nutritional health. DMC Foundation Executive Director Mary McQueen says having powerful speakers at the event was rewarding. Speakers at the event included Linda Ross from the Laura Bush Institute and Dr. Robert Gagel from the MD Anderson Cancer Center.
That's this edition of Del Mar Now Update. I'm Lyle Spohr.
And I'm Nadia Diaz. Stay tuned for more Del Mar Now.
Employers are actively seeking Del Mar College graduates. Why? Because we have the programs and the passion to help students succeed. A degree in natural sciences can pave the way to a rewarding career in biology, biotechnology, or chemistry, even pre-med, lab techs, geographers, surveyors. With the right skills, you can enter the workforce in no time with a 2-year degree. Or looking to transfer? Let us be your affordable path to a 4-year degree. Get started at delmar.edu. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Get Del Mar College information right in the palm of your hand using Viking Go. Viking Go is Del Mar College's mobile app full of useful college information you can access on your cell phone or tablet. Choose from 13 active modules from the menu. You can even access Del Mar College social media feeds. Viking Go is available on Google Play and the Apple App Store for your phones and tablets. Stay on the go with Viking Go. Start using Viking Go today.
Dream of earning a great salary with excellent benefits? Del Mar College can get you where you want to go. Drivers are in huge demand. And with our transportation training services, you can earn a commercial driver's license in as little as 3 weeks. So drive your own success and get the license that puts you behind the wheel. Learn more at delmar.edu/trucking.
For more information about Del Mar Now, log on to www.delmar.edu/now. If you have questions, comments, or suggestions to help us improve Del Mar Now, send an email to now@delmar.edu.
Our next guest is an assistant professor of dental hygiene. She's been at the college for 20 years. She holds a bachelor's and a master's degree from Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Please welcome Marion Teichmann. Hi, Marion. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, so the Del Mar Dental Clinic is very popular and very busy oftentimes. Where is the Del Mar College Dental Clinic actually located?
It's actually located on the West Campus. It's the address is 4101 Brownsville Road. A lot of people get that mixed up because they only think of one campus, the East Campus, but
Right.
we're on the West. And just for clarification, we're not a dental clinic, we're a dental hygiene clinic. There is a difference.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there is.
So can you tell us what we would expect at the dental hygiene clinic?
The dental hygiene clinic, what you're going to see there is students who are their major is dental hygiene, and there we basically they are trained in skills and of course academia to be a hygienist as they get out, to maintain their license, because you have to be a licensed professional, and to work either in a specialty office or a general practice dentistry or in dental public health, whatever they choose to do. Basically our goal is to teach them, and what we can do is do dental cleanings. We have dental x-rays.
Okay.
We do oral exams, teaching them how to apply sealants, the little plastic coatings to prevent decay.
Right.
Also fluoride treatments, different variations of fluoride treatments. They assess the head and neck region for anything that is not normal, at least to bring it up to the attention of the patient and or the dentist who they work for. And we are also there to, of course, give oral hygiene instruction for prevention of dental diseases.
Which is very important.
Yes.
So it sounds like a lot of services being offered. Who can
Yes.
utilize these services at the hygiene
The
clinic?
public can utilize them. We are needing patients for our students. That's how they get their skills up to par, is by having patients from the community and of course from their own families come in, and to basically use these services, to give these services to these patients. So the public is invited. The only thing that is needed with that is that because these students are in different skill levels, we don't put them with people who are maybe more difficult cases that we can say are more difficult for their cleanings or their exams compared to others. So we would always look for a patient to come in first for what we call a qualifying exam.
Okay.
And what we do is the students will take a look at the patients. We as instructors will take a look at the patients, see what their level is as far as difficulty, and then assign them to a student, whatever student that fits, wherever their level is at that time.
Okay. When they come in to get this qualifying exam, are they going to be able to start utilizing the hygiene services that same day, or do they come back another time?
They're going to have to come back another time.
Okay.
Basically, it's just a screening is
Okay.
basically what it is. It's just an evaluation of where they're at as far as how difficult a patient they are, and again, so we can know where to assign them to a student who is ready for that
That
type
makes
of a
sense.
patient.
When they match the skills to their needs.
Right, and just like anything else, some students are they pick up the skills a little faster than others, so we have to work with them.
The big question, the fee associated with using the dental hygiene clinic.
We really don't have a fee for the services, because it is training for the students. But what we do have a fee that helps us with our infection control. As you know, all the barriers we use, we have to be very good about, spreading germs and diseases and things like that.
Yes.
So everything is disposable. So our gowns, our masks, our gloves, all the patient barriers we use, all the napkins, all the disposable saliva ejectors, things like that. That is where the fee comes into play. It's for our infection control. And what we're looking at is $15 for an adult, $10 for children, and this includes for the semester. How many times it takes them to come in to finish all their services. It's for dental x-rays, it's for fluoride treatments, it's everything included. So per semester.
Okay.
And so it is really a good deal.
Right, definitely. I could see that. So you mentioned children. What's the youngest age group that can come in to start using the services?
We can start them as young as 2.
Okay.
As long as they're willing to sit and
Which
open
may
their
be
mouth.
difficult.
Yes, and open their mouth, yes. Because we utilize all types of patients, all ages, because depending on where the specialty the students will go into after they graduate and get their license, they might go into a pedodontist office where it's all children. They might go into a geriatric office where it's all elderly. So there's a variety of patients that hopefully the students will be able to see.
Right. When $10, that's a fraction of what you would be paying for a child for dental insurance. So this is definitely a great service that's being offered to the community.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Once they get that first initial examination to see what level that they could be at, after that, when they go to the clinic for the first time, do they need to make an appointment? Is it walk-in, certain days only?
What we do is assign them to the student, and the student is the one that will call the patient. We give them all the patient information. The student calls that patient, and we'll set up a time for them to come in on their schedule. Because as you know, like I said, some patients may take more than one appointment. So we have to look at the student getting those patients in to finish those patients before they can start another one or before they can move on. So the students will set up and they have their own schedule and they know when they are in the clinic as clinicians. So they will call the patient when they're assigned them.
Okay. When the students that are entering into the clinic, are these students that are nearing graduation, or are they beginning students as well too?
They actually are first year students, start in the second semester seeing patients.
Okay.
So yes, they're very new. They're very new. Starting this semester in January, we have our first year students starting seeing patients. And then of course, the next year, the second year students have been in clinic now. This is their third semester of clinic.
So, well, I mean, that's great. They're getting that hands-on skilled training right from the get-go, these students. So that's really good to know. So these experiences gained at the Del Mar Clinic, Hygiene Clinic, upon graduation, are they workforce ready?
They're workforce ready, as long as they pass their boards. Now, they still have to take a national and state board, which is a clinical board, the state board. And if after they pass that, they pass all their classes, they graduate from a 2-year accredited program, they turn all their information in to their Texas State Board of Dental Examiners, and they issue them their license. And as soon as they get their license, they're ready to go to work.
With any age group?
With any age group.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Where can someone get more information about the clinic or the hygiene clinic?
You can go online at our website. Go ahead and put search dental hygiene, and that should come up, get all the information in there. Or you can call our clinic number, which is 361-698-2854. And we do have an office staff person who mans the front office, and she can explain more and give them more detail.
Would this be the number also to call if someone's interested in the program as well as being seen as a patient?
No, this is for just the patient, the clinic part. To be seen, if someone is interested in the program, they can call 361-698-2858, which gives them the number to our administrative assistant, and she will set up a time to meet with one of our instructors.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing this great information with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
If you have questions or comments about Del Mar Now, send an email to now@delmar.edu. We'll be back in March with an all-new show. Until next time, I'm Amy Mintz for Del Mar Now. Thanks for watching.